future?
Yes, I have been thinking quite a lot about this, and the Situation BC conference is in right now. It's very much on my mind and very much my deep prayer concern. And I was thinking, is there such a thing as a lost cause in Christianity? There is no lost cause, I think. And I was reminded of the Gospel of Luke, chapter 2, where Mary and Zacharias have been met by God in a very special way. And in their songs of praise, it comes out that there's been some kind of a holy discontent. And they saw that God was going to bring a change about it. And their song of praise brings that very much out. There has been a discontent about the situation, and the people of God occupied, no more prophets for hundreds of years, and that is a good cause for discontent. And so I sense that the individual congregation, our conference, there is perhaps some discontent there. And I feel that, and their congregation have left us. As I see the facts, my question is, are we tired of, excuse me for that expression, playing conference? Are we tired of playing church? Delegates are very hard to find, very hard to volunteer. We used to have preparations for conference issues before we went to the conference. The delegates were talking to each other and feeling out each other on certain issues. Maybe it's just my congregation where it doesn't happen, but I sense that there are other congregations that have the same problem there. And then after the conference, there was always a special session in the congregation to report about things which were going on at the conference level there, how decisions have been made and so on. I sense there's some discontent there, to use that word again. Congregations have become more or less more independent. Conferences began when congregations saw a very definite need. Missions, for instance, education. That was a definite need, and the conference was a place where we come together and talk about it, share about it, and help each other. And in this, especially in the field of missions, many congregations have almost their own missions program, and individuals have personal contact with mission works and mission efforts. I don't mind our Canadian conference is doing the very best thing in the mission outreach, and I'm all for it. But on the other hand, we have to realize the fact that congregations have become far more independent in their mission efforts. And that's where the conference takes second place again. It's not the original need anymore. It's been partly met already. Education too. And sometimes I feel that our educational systems and our publications and institutions don't always hit it right where we as individuals live and so on. And that's I think we have to come back to realistic teachings. But I'm very positive about it, and I think we as congregations should honestly look at our own situation and seek and find resolutions and answers to the real needs in our congregations. I am positive about it, and I know that answers will be found. And psychology teaches us that a self-found answer is the most valuable answer, and it's the most appreciated answer, and the most workable answer. And I think we simply have to really sit down and say, where are we as a congregation? Where do we want to go? Instead of waiting till at some conference level and some committees level decisions are being made or ways shown to us. I think conferences started because of a very basic need. Now we have to determine our real basic needs in our congregations, and I think that will also help us to find answers on our own, and perhaps also a greater commitment to our decisions and the directions we want to go.